Do you have a guitar lying around your house? Something that's just sitting in a corner. Probably pick it up. Sounds a little bit like ugh. Well, that's all going to change today because I am going to teach you how to play guitar without really knowing anything. We're going to start from basically where I started. You don't know anything, you don't have any teachers, you got YouTube, but how do you just get started? How do you pick up the guitar that's sitting in your corner that you never play because you did not feel confident, but how do we get that back? I'm going to show you. And now the first thing you'll need is a guitar. We're going to use this beautiful bitch right here. And so every guitar that you get and every guitarist tunes their guitar into standard tuning, which is EAD, GBE. Eat all day, get big easy. That's what I call it. Well, how I remembered it. And sounds like this. This might be actually out of tune, but it doesn't matter because we're going to change it. So this is what it sounds like standard. Yeah, it's a little bit out of tune. It's not that bad. Alright, so what we're going to do is change the tuning to where all you have to do is play open strings, we call them, and you'll have a chord, which means it's a great place to start when you're learning how to play any song, is to learn a chord. So we're going to tune our guitar from standard into open G, which means that when I play this with no fingers, you're going to hear. Alright, now before we tune the guitar, we need a tuner. And so anyone with a smartphone has a tuner. All you have to do is download any tuner from your smartphone. Me, in this case, I have what's called, I have Pano Tuner. And this is going to be really embarrassing. You're going to see my cracked phone. That's what it looks like. Pano Tuner. Android. But, you know, any guitar tuner works. So get yourself a tuner, and we're going to tune this guitar into G. So in order to make this a little more visual for you, I'm going to put somewhere on the screen here every string and which note the string is going to be tuned to. So let's get tuning. So I'm going to use my phone because ain't nobody got time for that shit. So go from E to D, A into a G. Boom. That was already good. That was already good. If you're in standard, your two middle strings are going to be the same. Actually, that B is going to be the same too. So we're going to turn this last E into drop D. Alright, now we're in tune to open G. So now, as before it sounded like that, it's going to sound like this now. Oh shit, that sounds like a song already. But let's get into it just a little bit more to show you what's going on. Alright, so we're going to keep it really simple. We're only going to learn 3 chords with this tuning, which is of course our open chord, which is G, and the C, which will be on the 5th fret. And it's very easy to tell where you are on the fretboard because usually they have these inlays, these dots here. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and so on. But we're going to keep it really simple, so you really only have to know 5 and 7. And the way you really grip a guitar is really just like this. You can start off just like that. If you can do this with some force, you can grip a guitar. You can play these 3 chords. So it's very easy. So first one, G. Second, C. 7 fret, D. Now that already kind of sounds like a song. And do you know what song that is? It's pretty popular, especially here in Georgia. Well, we're in Georgia, but we're in the South more specifically. Oh shit. So that's basically Sweet Home Alabama by Leonard Skinner. When I played it just now, I'm just doing the whole riff, and you might not know, probably definitely don't know how to finger pick, and we'll get into that later. But the point of this video is just to get people started with learning a song that they can play, that they can get comfortable with. And I would suggest after having fun with this for a while, and even experimenting a little bit, maybe move fingers somewhere else, I would suggest after this, tune your guitar back to standard and start learning things there. Because this open G is nice, but it's kind of limiting when it comes to, you know, progressing. So once again, this is just so you can start playing some songs. So instead of me finger picking, I'm just gonna play it how probably a beginner would play it. So definitely want to get more practice with like trying to figure out how to move this, and all you're really doing, like, that's so much, to me that seems easy now. I can't remember what it was like when I started, but it's pretty easy. If you can do this, you can play this fucking song. So Sweet Home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. And it's really just that simple. So I hope you learned something today. I kept this really short and to the point, but like I said, it's basically just to get people playing their guitars, starting their instrument journey, you know, and you don't have to play Sweet Home Alabama. That's just chords. Chords are just chords. So we can literally just make up a song while we're doing this. So, I mean, you can change up the chord progression order. So anything like that. Make up a song. And it's just super fucking easy. Like, I don't know how much easier I can make this for you. Like, if you can do this, and everyone kind of can, you can play guitar. You can learn any instrument. It just takes starting. And so if you actually want to sing and play at the same time, it's actually way easier to do it in this. As a beginner, it's a lot easier to do it in this kind of tuning as opposed to something else where you have to do a lot of different fingerings. So that's what we started with. And now singing is basically jumping around those chords with your voice. So we can go and pick out a note out of this chord. So just pick that one. Pick that one. Pick that one. Now this could turn into a lot of different kind of songs. So as I was saying with the learning how to sing, or figuring out a different way to sing this while playing the same thing. So we pick this one, and then for here, let's pick, and for here, let's pick that one. So we had da da da, wait, da da da, yeah. So you can say some people. I'm not gonna sing that. Oh shit. Okay, look. Maybe I'm not teaching you how to sing today. Yeah, let's just play guitar and you sing on your own time. I'll teach you that one day, because I can sing, but let's see. Maybe I can figure out something. That's a song, isn't it? I forgot how that goes. I love you. Something like that. So I hope you learned something today, whether it was how to tune into open G or a little bit how to sing. If you didn't, give me a like or a comment or anything and just let me know how I can improve on these videos. This is my very first guitar tutorial, more to come. But I wanted to start off with something that just gets you playing the guitar. You can play a lot of stuff with these three chords, G, C, D, and you can just look up online songs that have G, C, D chords in them. And you can, if you can already sing, then you can definitely just start playing guitar, whether you're a singer and just want to get some videos going or anything. So I encourage everyone to go get that guitar that's sitting collecting dust somewhere and give her some love, man. Just give her some love. And thank you for watching.